Welcome to Sip and Say with Stephanie. Hey, you all, how are you doing tonight? It is a Sunday evening. You all know I don't come on Sundays. I have my Stephanie Humphrey channel on Thursdays at 6:30 p.m. But I wanted to come on tonight for a special edition as I unbox the honey pot. It is one of the small Black businesses that I have supported this month for Small Black Business Month, and I wanted to unbox the products with you. So I decided to do a special showing. Like I told you on Thursday night, my box was set to arrive on Friday, and it did. And I was so excited to see it, and I wanted to open it so bad. But I was like, well, no, I want to open it with the followers and supporters of the Stephanie Humphrey channel. So I was like, well, let me just do a special Sunday edition. I think I even mentioned it on Thursday. So this is a special edition so I can unbox the honey pot with you, so we can see what products I have. And then hopefully by the next Sip and Say, next month, Lord bless me to live to see, I can give you an update of how the products are, or how the products are. Are they working effectively for me? How have I enjoyed, using them or not using them, just a product review. I'm pretty sure I'm going to enjoy using them. One of my coworkers, as I mentioned before, she uses the honey pot faithfully, and she's like, Stephanie, you have got to order the honey pot. Like, just get this one thing, just order it because you will love it. And so I was really excited to order from them and to come to you this evening for this special unboxing. So, y'all know how I like to do it. I want to know how you're doing. How is your heart? How are you feeling emotionally? How are you feeling spiritually? How are you feeling physically? How are you feeling mentally? Tonight, I'm feeling pretty good. I can tell that I need some more rest. I slept. I had to get up early on Saturday, met with my family, and then I slept the rest of the afternoon. Like, I was out the rest of the afternoon, got up in the evening, did a few things, and I was back to bed. And then this morning I got up for church. And after I ate, y'all, I did just a few things. And then I went right back to sleep because I was just like, I needed to rest. This week was so busy. It was exhausting, both physically and mentally. And so it was so good to just rest, rest, rest. And I know I'm going to get in bed early tonight so I can rest some more. So I'm feeling good mentally, emotionally. Well, I'm feeling good emotionally. Mentally, I'm still a little groggy. I'm just saying how I feel. I feel a little groggy. Really wish I could take another day tomorrow off of work just to kind of loose off some more, have some more time off. But I'll make it work. But I'm feeling good physically, just needing some more rest. I feel that, but I do feel pretty good, and I'm thankful for that. All right, y'all. Hey, Aunt Wanda, great to see you. Thank you so much for joining me. And now that I see Aunt Wanda, I wanted to make a correction from Thursday because you know what, y'all, I listened to the rebroadcast. I think on Friday night of Thursday's show. And I remember telling you how many small businesses I've supported this month, thankful that I'm able to do that. And I asked a question, was it cheating if I supported my own Black business and added it to the 10 that I told you all that I would support? And when the answers came into no, I was like, oh no, they're saying I can't support my own business. Well, I forgot the question that I asked. I thought I had asked, is it okay to support my business? And thinking that, my family was saying no, but I actually asked, is it cheating? And so thank you all for allowing me to support my own Black business for Small Black Business Month. Thank you for answering the question as I presented it because I did forget myself. That's why I was like, sometimes I cannot rely on my memory, but it's all good. Thank you all for supporting me and for even supporting the small Black businesses that you have been able to support this month. I really appreciate um, us coming together as a team, as a Stephanie Humphrey Channel family, and supporting as many small Black businesses as we can. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And y'all, I am sipping. I am sipping on some water. I'm gonna show it to you in just a minute. Because I was just like, I don't know that I've had enough water today. So I do have my water. So if you all are sipping on something, let me know what you're sipping on and let me know how you are feeling. Okay, let me get a little sip. All right. So let me before I grab my box, let me tell you all why I ordered. So let me open up because I wanted to give you a little bit of information about about an article that I was reading about how to use the products that I'll be using. It's really an article about our vulva and our vagina, but it also supports like the products that I'll be using, and it gives me some more insight about how to use the products properly and in what areas of my vulva area, I should be using the products. I that was a lot, but okay. Y'all know this is Stephanie Say with Stephanie. I'm gonna say some things and keep it moving. So okay, let me tell you all what I bought, and then I'm gonna show you. And I have to actually look it up. I thought I had pulled it up because I actually bought rituals. And so I bought, they have one, two, three, four, actually they have several what they call rituals that you can buy. And it's simply them adding products to a package that you can purchase together and use them together as a ritual to support your healthy vulva and your healthy vagina. So I decided, let me get one of the rituals. So I actually got the daily ritual in the normal, and I got the daily ritual in sensitive because sometimes, our vagina area, our vulva area can be very sensitive. And so I decided, let me just go ahead and get two of them and kind of see how I like these products. So let me grab my box. Here is my box. I've already taken my labels and stuff off. So here's my box from the Honey Pot. They did have a beautiful label on. Like I said, I went ahead and took it off before I did this unboxing. So I'm gonna use my box cutter, and then I can talk to you a little bit more about how to use the products and the article that I read. And the article I read, I will actually add the link to the description after this video shows, because it gives some really good information about our vagina and our vulva, and just making sure that we're taking care of both of those areas properly. Oops. There we go. Let me put those box cutters to the side. All right. Oh, I'm excited to open this. I didn't get this tape off correctly or strong enough. All right. So let me see what we have here. Oh, their package is really nicely. Like, you wouldn't think that there were like two sets of things in here, but I put my receipt to the side. So I'm going to put my box down so I can open up my things for you. All right, so let me separate these before I show you what we have here. Let me make sure that I'm getting the right one in the right package in case you want to order this ritual as well. Lord, I almost need my glasses on for this. I almost need my glasses on for this small print. All right. So I'm gonna move my glass over. So let me make sure I'm gonna show you the normal ritual that I purchased first. Okay, so I got this, I got these, that goes with the normal, because I told you I purchased two. I got this, and I got the organic cotton cover. All right, so I got all of my normal products out. So I'm gonna put my sensitive products to the side. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put the box down. All right, so this is the daily ritual normal package. So I got the normal foaming wash. This is dermatology approved, it's safe and kind to skin, and it is cruelty free. This is a plant-derived feminine care product. Okay, so we use this 3 times. Well, you pump 3 times. It's telling me how to do. I'm supposed to shake it first, pump 3 times, and then wash my intimate parts with my clean hands. All right, let me see if I can read some of the ingredients in here. Well, I probably need my glasses on, so I'm gonna just show it to you right here, okay? All right, so that is my normal foaming wash. And then we have the normal wipes, the feminine wipes. These are actually for our intimate parts, our body, and our face. And there's a 30 count of wipes in here, and it is, let me see if there's a scent to this. It says refresh. So I'm thinking that's the type of scent that it is, a refresh scent. All right. And please note that these are non-flushable, so you gotta throw these in the trash can after you finish. I also have, now this is the one that I was like, why do we need this? But it came with the pack, came with the ritual, so I'm gonna use it. This is the Lavender Rose Panty Spray. The Lavender Rose Panty Spray. And so you just gently mist this on your panties, on your underarms, on your feet, and your shoes. And I remember looking at the reviews for this one, and there were a few people that were saying, like, when they had a long day, like work, and had to do something after, they would use this to stay fresh in their vulva and vagina areas. I was like, okay, that's interesting concept. Let's try it and see how it goes. So the Lavender Rose Panty Spray. I had never heard of a panty spray, but I think it's a really good idea because I know I keep a change of clothes and soap and bath cloth and toothpaste, I like all of that. I keep that in the car for any time that I need it, for long days or whatever. I just keep a change of clothes in the car. It's just a habit that I have for years now. And so, but having this would be a great addition to like my overnight bag, if you will, that I keep in the car in case I need a change of clothes throughout the day. And then the last item in this daily ritual package is 100% organic cotton cover everyday liners. These are herbal infused panty liners. And I like it. Like these, it has lavender, mint, and aloe in these panty liners. So this is a normal daily ritual. You got your I love that these wipes, like the intimate, the what do they call these? The normal wipes. I love that you can use these in your intimate parts and you can use them on your body and face. Like I like that it's not just for one area, but I can use it all over. So we got our normal wipes, our penny spray, our foaming wash, and our organic cotton cover panty liners. I'm actually gonna open these panty liners because I'm just curious to know what they look like. So I'm gonna go ahead and open these and try to be gentle. I can be a little rough when it comes to when it comes to things. And so these are actually, they are individually wrapped. So they're individually wrapped, and I'm gonna get some sanitizer on my hands and open this. I might end up spraying this panty spray because I'm curious to know what it smells like. So I'm gonna go ahead and open my panty liner. So you all, and I'm gonna wrap it right back up just so you all can see what it looks like. Oh, it's got a nice, oh, I like the way it feels. So that's a panty liner. Nice little package there. There we go. There we go. Trying to get the light away from it, right? Okay. So that's a panty. We know what panty liners look like, but just, I've never had a honey pot panty liner, so I'm excited to use it. All right, I actually am gonna, because now I'm curious. I mean, I got y'all up here. Let's just open some stuff, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and open the normal the normal wipes. These are the feminine wipes. So I'm gonna go ahead and open these because I'm kind of curious to know what these smell like as well. Well, these are packaged really well. It's really good to preserve the moisture. So this gives you about a 30-day, if you use it every day, a month supply in this one package. I'm gonna kind of leave that there. And I'm just gonna, since I can use it all over, I think it's a nice clean, I can smell the, as this has aloe, it smells like it does. Just so you all can get a look as far as how big the wipe is. So that is the feminine wipe. It smells like it has some aloe in it. I don't have my glasses on. But there's lavender, sunflower, seed oil. There's coconut fruit extract. Yep, there's aloe. I can smell it too. Leaf extract, chamomile. Oh, Camellia recutita. I guess that's the formal name. There's some cucumber in here. Let's see what else is in here. A little bit of apple cider. Oh, let me take this. Let me take the package off. A little apple cider vinegar in here. A few names that I'm not able to pronounce. There's some lemon peel oil. And there is aloe barbadensis leaf. Y'all scholars can correct me. I'm okay with that. So that's good. It has some really good plant-based, as the package indicates, some really good plant-based ingredients in here. So it smells all right. I'm just gonna trust this and wipe my face. Since it said I could do that, I'm gonna kind of trust it and wipe. It really feels refreshing, you all. It really feels refreshing. And I did not wash my face today before I went to church. And so I can see effects of that. I can definitely see some effects to me not washing my face right on this feminine white. This is really good. You know what? This I'm thinking now when I travel, this would be a good addition to my travel bag. I'm actually going to a festival on Saturday for Labor Day weekend, and I might have to put a few of these in a Ziploc bag because I don't. It's supposed to be in the 80s, but still, I might just need to refresh my face while I'm out there if I get to sweating or, like we say, glistening. It might be a good addition to my fanny pack if I'm out there in the heat, enjoying some dancing and music and good food and Black culture. I keep wiping my face because I really like it. And it doesn't feel harsh. Like my face, as I gotten older, my face is very sensitive, especially around my mouth area. And this feels really good. It feels clean. It feels refreshing. So yeah, I like this. I like these normal wipes. Awesome. All right, so I'm gonna throw this on my mat right there. I also want to like just spray a little bit of the lavender rose panty spray. It's what it says is you remove the cap, you gently mist, and you air dry and go. And so I don't know how long it might take to like dry on your panties, or if it's going to give you a wet feeling. I can't say. I'll have to let you all know during the next um sip and say with Stephanie, but we'll see. So this is talcum free, cruelty free, refresh, restore, revive. And this helps to neutralize odors. It notes on the packaging. All right. Now this is a little, it has some castor oil, aloe, that barbadensis pronunciation that I was trying to say correctly. Leaf juice, that all goes together. Then it has a few other ingredients, has some lavender oil in it. So let's just take a spray. Am I supposed to shake this? It says remove cap and gently mist. It says I can gently mist on my underarms, my feet, and my shoes as well. I'm just gonna gently mist it on my arm. Whew. Make sure I don't get it in my face, right? So I'm gonna see how long it takes to dry here. It doesn't have much of a scent. I can smell just a hint, just a really, really very light hint of lavender. Yeah, I can smell just a tiny hint, not much, but just a tiny hint of lavender. So my hand is still wet, as you can see. So I don't know how long it might take to dry on my panties. I don't know. Like I said, if it's gonna have that wet feeling, I'll let you all know. But I am excited to use it. Okay, so you all, the foaming wash. Let me see if it's giving me anything else that I want to share with you. Okay, it's lavender. There is lavender, coconut, and vinegar in our normal foaming wash. Let me share something with you all that I was reading on the honey pot. I was actually reading this article earlier today, shortly after I came from church. And so I have been told this, I've heard this, years before, that we really don't have to wash our vagina, because we know the vagina is where our menstruation cycle releases. That's where penetration sex happens within the vagina, and then we have our babies through the vagina. And so the vagina is self-cleaning, so we really don't need to apply soap to the vagina area. Water is enough for the vagina area, for our actual vagina. I shouldn't say vagina area, but our actual vagina. Now, the vulva is what needs to be washed, and the vulva extends from like our bikini line all the way over to our anal cavity where we, release waste on the backside. That's what needs the actual washing, because we have pubic hair, so there's potential for sweat. I know I do sweat all over, so there's sweat and which can produce odor. So that's the area of our privacy that needs to be washed: our vulva, our outer lips, our inner lips, and then of course our anal cavity and all up and down. And so when we use soap in the vagina, that our pH balance can become imbalanced and can open us up to bacteria. Okay. And so let me read exactly what it says. And like I said, I'm going to link this article, or this article, I would consider an article, to the description. So it says, the vulva should be washed to control the smell and remain comfortable. Since no door or physical partition separates the vulva and the vagina, what a person uses to clean the external vulva can affect the pH and wellness of the internal vagina. And so let me go back up here and read this part. The vagina does not need to be washed. It doesn't need to be flushed out with douche and does not require soap. If anything, soaps and floods of water can flush out the good bacteria and leave an opportunity for vaginal infections to set up shop. So our vagina does not. This is from a doctor. Let me see if I can tell you the name of the doctor who wrote this article. It doesn't say in the article, maybe once. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, it does. By Dr. Wendy Goodall. By Dr. Wendy Goodall. I don't know if she is a gynecologist or a sex doctor. I will look it up and add it to the description when I add the link. But I've heard this before about our vagina. All it needs is water. And so let me tell you about the pH of the vagina. So the pH of the vagina is typically between 3.8 and 5, which is considered acidic. And that's why, y'all, when a man and woman have sex without protection, he ejaculates and the sperm goes up her vagina, and through the oh gosh, I can't even think of my body parts right now. Let me see. The cervix. Ooh, I couldn't even think. The cervix and travels on up. Sometimes the acid in the vagina kills off the sperm. That's why, usually only a few sperm get to the actual egg, if it does get to the egg, because our vagina acid kills off the other sperm. I can't remember how many sperm are actually ejaculated during intercourse and orgasm, but it's a small percentage. It's a high percentage that's released, but it's a smaller percentage that actually gets to the egg, and them little boys are swimming, fighting, trying to get there. So anywho, I'm not a sex education person. I'm not a gynecologist or a doctor. I just know that just in research. And so the pH of the vagina is typically between 3.8 and 5, which is considered acidic. The pH of the rest of the body is around 7.35, which is a neutral pH. The pH of most soaps, you all, is about 9 to 10, which means that soap could truly affect the pH balance of our vagina. So it's up to you how you want to wash your vulva and your vagina, but you do not have to put soap up your vagina, like it's self-cleaning. But truly wash your vulva and your the rest of your pubic area and your anus area and all of that, because that again is potential for odor because of the hair follicles and all the sweat that takes place in that particular area. So just stay clean. Just stay clean. All right, y'all. So that was a little bit of information about our vagina kind of versus our vulva. And so I showed you the normal products or the normal daily ritual. Now I will show you the products that I purchased through the sensitive daily ritual. Same products, just different ingredients that are used in it because it's sensitive. So I have my sensitive wipes, and Also, actually, both of them say refresh. I'm not quite sure. So, let me show you. These are my sensitive wipes. They are in blue, and they actually both say refresh. So I'm pretty sure it's the ingredients that are used. Yes. So for my normal wipe, it highlights the lavender, aloe, and lemon peel. And for my sensitive wipes, it highlights chamomile, aloe, and lemon peel. All right. So just the difference is the lavender and the chamomile. So that's the difference. And I'm going to open these in just a second because I want to see if there's my face still feels refreshed and clean. Like I can feel the effects of using the normal wipe, and it feels really, really good. All right, so I have my body wash. Let me pull all of these products up so I can have them. So I have my sensitive, not my body wash, but my sensitive foaming wash. So I can use this in my intimate parts with some clean hands. No need to use a washcloth. And y'all know sometimes I think maybe the detergents that we use in our washcloths could add some um, irritation to our vulva area, our vulva and our vagina. So I would even caution us to be careful of the soaps that we're using to wash our clothes, like the washing powder that we are using to wash our clothes, in particular our back cloths. And sometimes, I know sometimes I scrub a little harder probably than I should. And so I'm curious to know how this is going to change when I use just the foaming wash with just my fingers. So we'll see what happens. All right. So this highlights lavender, calendula, and vinegar. Okay, for the sensitive, for those of us with sensitive skin. And then it comes again with a panty spray. Ooh, I like this. I think I like this one. I'll pull it up. This is jasmine frankincense panty spray. So this is the awakening panty spray. So this is actually the calming. I didn't let you all know that the normal is calming, adding that lavender, it's purple, and the sensitive is the awakening. Ooh, I like that jasmine and that frankincense. Ooh, I'm gonna open this up and spray it, y'all. I'm gonna spray it on my other arm. And you can also use this on your panties, your underarms, feet, and your shoes to stay fresh. So I'm going to spray. Am I supposed to shake it? I know I asked that the last time, so I don't know how to shake. So I'm gonna just, there we go, get a little bit of spray there. I don't know what I'm smelling. I don't know what frankincense smells like, even though I've had frankincense oil before. Yeah, frankincense oil, like anointing oil, but I haven't used it in a while. So this scent is a little stronger. It's slightly stronger than the lavender. And I don't know if I'm smelling the jasmine or the frankincense, but there is definitely just by a little bit of stronger smell, where this was barely like I could barely catch the scent. This I can catch it pretty well. So I'm excited to use both of these. I don't even know which one I'm going to use first, but we'll see what happens. And then I also have the 100% organic cotton cover everyday liner. So these are non-herbal. Are these the non-herbal? Okay, so these are non-herbal. These are herbal infused, and these are the non-herbal with the sensitive daily ritual. I'm gonna take this because now I'm kind of curious to know if it has a smell to it. It does actually. There is a smell. It is a herbal type of a smell to the herbal infused liners. Okay, okay, all right. And so look, y'all, now I'm gonna go ahead and open these just so I can see the difference between the smell, because this doesn't have any herb. It's not herbal infused, it's not. And so I'm gonna open this up and see. Y'all, I love this packaging, by the way, and I think it's recyclable. Okay, so it's okay, it doesn't say, but I feel confident. I'm pretty sure I can recycle. So, and I'm gonna get you all's questions in just a few minutes, see if you have any. So this is a non-herbal infused panty liner. It looks exactly the same. Nicely packaged. And it is definitely different. I can definitely tell there are no herbs attached to this one. Okay. Awesome. I think I'm definitely going to use the Herbal Infused panty liners first and see how I feel throughout the day and once the end of the day hits, or half day, however, I change them. But yeah, awesome, awesome. So you all, I want to remind you that all of the honey pot products or the feminine care products um, are organic or plant derived. They are organic plant derived. Okay. Well, that's it. Wait a minute, y'all. I did want to open up my sensitive feminine wipes. I can still smell just that really light scent. Actually, I'm smelling the lavender a little bit more actually than I did when I first sprayed it. So, all right, y'all. So these are the sensitive wipes. Probably should sanitize my hands. Just thinking about that. So these are the sensitive wipes. So let me see how they're smelling. These have the, what did I say? The chamomile, aloe, and the lemon peel. I'm excited about that chamomile. Chamomile has that soothing property in it. Ooh, looks like I'm gonna pull out more than one of these. Try not to though, because I don't want to be wasteful. Oof, I'm glad I sanitized my hands. All right, y'all, let me get one. Okay, 2 of them came out, so I'm gonna see if I can stuff this one back in. Yeah, there we go. Just stuff it right on back in, close my little package up. All right, so let's see. I like the way this smells. I love the way this one smells, you all. Saying, it's, and let me just tell you, these feel pretty strong. I'm pretty sure if I pull this really hard, that it'll come off. But these feel pretty. You see that little bend there? These feel pretty. These feel pretty strong. I'm just gonna kind of wipe my arm just to kind of get a feel for how it is. I like the way this smells, y'all. I don't know what I'm smelling. If it might be the chamomile. I haven't had to use chamomile in a long time because I normally don't get like a lot of bug bites and things like that. Wow, y'all. Okay, well that's it. I'm so excited to use these products. I am going to use my Herbal Infused penny liner tomorrow when I go to work. I'm definitely going to use that. I might go ahead and try my normal foaming wash. I might just do my normal daily ritual first, and then I'll get to the sensitive later. And if I like this, I might get some to share, maybe make this some Christmas presents. We'll see how it goes. I do want to go ahead and open this foaming wash because, it's packaged. Okay. It's got a seal on it, which is really good. So let me see. Let me open the seal. You know what? Let me open this. I think I'm going to get this daily ritual first. So let me open this up because I want to know how it feels. Like, I don't know if it's a silky feel or what, but I really want to just know how this feels. So I'm gonna unwrap this, add a little sanitizer through my hands. And now this one says to shake it. So I'm gonna give it a little bit of a shake. Says pump 3 times. I'm only gonna pump 1 time just to get a feel for how, and it is a foam. Ooh, that comes out pretty good. So it is a foam. So it's foaming up pretty good. So let me see. So you foam it up, you wash your intimate parts with your clean hands. And I'm assuming, don't say rinse, but don't forget to rinse. I'm assuming you need to rinse this. I'm gonna rinse it. I don't know what you're gonna do, but I'm definitely gonna rinse this. It's not sticky. Well, it's still sticky kind of now, but okay. All right. And I'm thinking 3 pumps. I guess depending on the size of your vulva, 3 pumps might, is probably the normal use, but you can decrease that or increase that based on your needs. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to use my daily pot. My daily pot. Look, it says daily. I was reading the daily on the thing, but I'm excited to use my honey pot. So that's all I wanted to share. I wanted to share with you my unboxing of this small black business for Small Black Business Month. I'm really excited to use these products. I think it's going to take me a while to use these products. Of course, 30 days. If I use the panty liners every day, that's a month supply. I'll have to let you all know how long the body wash, or I keep saying body wash, but the feminine wash lasts. And I'll let you all know about the panty spray, how I like it and how long it might last. And then if I use the wipes daily, that's a month's supply as well. I think you can actually subscribe to certain products or maybe all the products, but I think you can subscribe to products on the Honey Pot website so that they just send you that supply on a probably, I guess, a monthly basis. And so that is an option for you if you really like these products. I'm just so excited to try them. I'm so glad that I don't even know how I learned about the Honey Pot. I don't remember how I learned about the Honey Pot, but it was good to hear from my colleague to say how much she loves these products. Okay. All right. So let me just check the chat. Let me hold the article here because I don't want to forget to share it with you. As a matter of fact, I can add this to the chat right now. So let me do that and let me see if you all have any questions. I'm sorry, I wasn't even checking the chat as I was opening the products, but there's the article there. And then it says, Mom was sipping on some water tonight. Thank you. Frankincense smell is earthy, woody, piney, or balsamic at the same time, sweet and citrus. So it was probably that frankincense that I was smelling from the, let me see which product it was. Let's see from the panty spray. Yeah, it probably was that frankincense, or maybe the combination of the frankincense and jasmine. But I really like this one. I like this one a little bit better. I'm gonna try not to mix them together. I'm gonna try to use them as the ritual as it was set by the founder and owner of the company. So I want to kind of use them that way. But yeah, my mama said I'm a mess. Who knows what I said? For my mom to make the statement that I'm a mess, but because yeah, I had a thought, but I'm not going to share that thought because it would be too much. But thank you all for joining me tonight for my unboxing of the Honey Pot. I'm going to go ahead and take a minute to add their link to the live chat, and I'll also add all of the links to the description once the broadcast is over. You all, if you can support this small black business, I really love that the young lady said that she received, I think she received a dream that about these products and about starting this company. And so I'm really happy that she did, and I'm really happy to support her. And I'm really excited. Let me see if I can get her name. And I'm really excited to share these products with you and to use the products. And I was pausing because I think she mentioned it here. Yeah, so the owner said, I was suffering with bacterial vaginosis for 8 months when an ancestor came to me in a dream and gifted me with a vision to heal myself. With her help, I created the Honey Pot to solve for what other brands wouldn't. That's good. So let me see if I can get her name for you all. And there's some other products on her website as well. Like she has a vaginal cup, like it's called a menstruation cup, I think, where you can actually insert it. I don't know how it works, but in my mind, I'm thinking, because I didn't read it, but it's like a little cup that you can insert probably right into the vagina to catch some of your menstruation. And it looks like it's made of silicone because it's flexible, but I really don't know what it's made of. But I think that is a neat concept. I was just like, okay, that's pretty. So her name is Bea Dixon. She is the CEO and co-founder of the Honey Pot. And she also shares what I just read with you on her website in the About section. Let me see if I can look for what I was just sharing with you so I can get the right name for it. And then I'm gonna let you all go. And so it's called a menstrual cup. That's exactly what it's called. It's called a menstrual cup. Like y'all check it out. It's called a menstrual cup. And it's made from medical grade silicone and it's free from latex and flaplets. And you can use it over and over again for up to a year. Okay, provides 12-hour protection. It's kind and safe to the skin. It tells you how many liters of liquid of our, cycle that it will hold. And it's for women with light to medium flow. Like I wouldn't have been able to use this because, yeah, it just wouldn't work for me. But I like that is available. So check her website out, see all the wonderful products Miss Dixon has to offer. Okay. All right. Well, that's all I wanted to share with you tonight. Thank you so much for joining me for this special edition of Sip and Say with Stephanie. It's always a pleasure to share with you what I'm doing, the products that I'm purchasing, my books, whatever it is. I really enjoy sharing my life with you. And so, oh, hey, sister. Hi, Station. My sister's on tonight. Thank you. She said, thank you for sharing. You are welcome. Is shipping and handling costly? That is a great question. I think I got shipping and handling for free, actually. If you give me just a second, I can look and see. Oh, there's a referral free in. Oh, free shipping on orders over 50. So free shipping for orders over 50. And so let me tell you about the daily, I'll share this and I really will let y'all go. I got my preachers closing. I done did 2 closings already. I got 1 more to go. So if you are to get the ritual, and the products to me are affordable. Like they're affordable. I think they're affordable. But let me go to the ritual so I can let you all know how much those are. And again, it's a 4-item package or ritual that comes, and they are, let me get to them. Oh, I thought I was there, but let me try again. I think I pushed the wrong thing. Hold on. I'm still learning. She has so many links and so much information on her website. Sometimes I push the wrong link. So the ritual that I purchased is $31.46, y'all. You get your panty spray, you get your feminine wash, you get a 30-day supply, or a 30, I'll just say 30 because maybe you really don't need to use these every day because our panty liners are before our period, after our period. So this is probably more than a 30-day, but it's a 30 count of your panty liners. And then your 30 count wipes. And this entire package is $31.46. I think that's affordable. I'm not quite sure what your budget is. I'm sorry, that I said that incorrectly. My normal ritual is $32.36. My sensitive ritual is $31.46. So just a slight difference. And there are other rituals that she has included on her website that range from like $31.47 up to $54.85. And that one includes a few more products, of course. There's a nighttime ritual. It's just several rituals that she's put together to make your vaginal care, I guess, as stress-free as possible, I'll say. And so really excited to use them. So look, y'all, let me just check the chat one more time to make sure. Awesome. Okay, so $50 is not a lot of money. Free shipping and handling gets you some honey pot. All right. Thank you all for joining me tonight. I will see you all Thursday at 6:30 p.m. for Bible study. We will be in the Old Testament for Bible study. All right. Y'all take care. Have a blessed week. Pray over your children before they go to school on Monday. Most children go back to school on Monday, so pray over them, pray with them, and you all have a blessed week. Love you. Take care.